How you doing? It's me, Zacarias, and I'm here to let you know. Just got out the shower, and we're gonna talk about the Bill O'Reilly situation. And a lot of people are upset, angry that Bill O'Reilly had sexual harassment, which I do agree he did. And Fox News is now they're not crumbing down like after the Trump situation. And one thing we folks gotta understand, we so used to being brainwashed, whatever people expect, supposed to expect. But I ain't trying to bring perfect, but we know that in God's hands, nothing's possible. I mean, nothing's impossible. Anything can happen. Okay, even if you're white and got money, you're a racist. If you're a racist person, it can lose. Yes, you can. You're not. One thing, skin here, my camera skin. And when dark chocolate skin, milk chocolate skin, pale, whatever, okay, tan, whatever, it's not God. At the end of the day, it's still flesh, it's human, and a lot of people, especially those in our community, understand that. That's when people say, well, it's always going to be like that. It sounds like Fiddler from the Plantation of the movie Roots. No, it's not. You know, a lot of folks think there'll never be a person who is visibly looking to people as black, not pure black, like, you know, Barack Obama's not all that black looking, but, you know, I mean, visibly looking. Unlike the presidents before, there were people who were white looking and they passed as white, like Abraham Lincoln, and other people as well as even Warren G. Hardy, who was part of the Ku Klux Klan, was also mixed with black, and that's why he had no kids. Okay, and they said Eisenhower, a lot of people, but at the same time, we don't. I know that the Abraham Lincoln situation because he's a Melodian, and anybody who does mixed race studies like I do, read about mixed race people, mixed race culture, mixed race. History by people like, how do you know all this stuff? Because when I was a teenager, I was reading a lot of this stuff when I was 20s, and sometimes in my 30s when I have time. You know, you get older, sometimes you don't have time. Okay, and I'm almost 40, be 38. Well, I know that he's a Melungeon. Melungeons are a tri-racial group like us Creoles. They're from the Appalachian Mountains, from Tennessee, around that area. Okay, well, so with Bill O'Reilly, point is that's the only time you had someone who people have more Afro features and hair texture, you know, but not look 100% black like someone like Akon, Barack Obama, okay? But a lot of folks believe that can happen. And those who are white who are anti-Obama should understand that during actually 14 years ago, I remember hearing brothers down the street, especially homeless ones, and not the stereotype, thug-looking older ones as well. They ain't no way a black man, or they would say they want a nigga be a president, okay? While we was hoping and dreaming, you had these folks who probably pro-black, but because they live by stereotypical anti-black stereotypes, okay? They feel that they was actually bashing Obama. A lot of folks don't see us what they hear about the media. They don't show everything. But on Zacarias Vivo channel, we're going to talk about everything, okay? We're not going to edit and act like that in reality, because when y'all talking about reality, reality sometimes be based on someone else's, what they view of reality and their friends. But in reality, not everybody goes along with their ideology of reality, okay? So in reality, there were brothers, and I know people who felt that there was nowhere in hell that a person that was African American, especially a man, can be president. Well, we debunked that argument, okay? And I did not vote for Obama because he had partial black roots, like all of us are partially black, and none of us pure. I voted for Obama because he Democratic, and back in 2004, when Bush was running against Kerry, and I did vote for Kerry. I remember Barack Obama was speaking at the Democratic National Convention, and I was in Washington, D.C., you know, representing Job Corps in El Paso, Texas. We had a convention in July of 2004, right after we had our vacation, okay? But not too far from my 25th birthday, because you had to be 24, the last age to go to Job Corps, okay? So remember, I went after Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake incident here in Houston, the Super Bowl. Yes, I went the week after, that Sunday, okay? That was a Grammy night, because they were watching Beyonce when I came. And they flew me from, you know, from El Paso to Dallas and Fort Worth to Job Corps, okay, in El Paso, Texas. So what happened is that people are now speculating because the sexual harassment lawsuits, but actually was already going on, okay? And people are now saying because he tagged Mexican Waters' hair, that's the reason why. And there's two sisters that gets on my nerves sometimes. Diamond and Silk, stop, okay? No, it wasn't because that his wife have already was trying to get, you know, his ex-wife said he's abused her, and other women before had said that he had sexual harassed them before this. So it's funny that you have folks on the comment section of Diamond and Silk saying it should be statute limitations. But when Bill Cosby had this mess going on, they wanted the statute of limitations to rise up. And I'm not on both Bill's side. No, let me tell you why. And I don't mean call the coon for it. Because, first of all, yes, I am proud that Bill Cosby broke barriers for us, those African Americans who don't look white, okay? Because all of us are mixed with them 3 races, okay? I'm not with that one drop bullshit. I don't care what a white person, a white man wants to get in my view is not God, okay? And neither is the brother who on this earth, okay? You might think you God, brother, dog, fly, whatever, but you ain't God in a sister either, okay? A white woman, whatever, Hispanic, whatever, okay? At the end there, we all human, so I'm not going on with your little rhetoric. The fact is, if I have black and French and Spanish and Irish and American, that's who I am, regardless of what I look at people, and I don't even look like Akon, so that debunks your art right there. But in this situation, Bill Cosby did broke barriers for those Africans. I love Different World. I'm 37. I remember the Cosby Show. I've been watching the Cosby Show. And I remember Simpsons, which I did not too much percent one thing. I know now I'm more racial conscious, but I wasn't racial conscious then. I did watch the Simpsons later on because it was a cartoon. You're 10 years old, yeah. I wish just, well, can they change the Cosby Show to a different time? Why they gotta be the same time? You know, I want to watch both the Cosby and Simpsons. And actually, I started watching it when I got like 12, 13. The cartoon stuff, so I will always want to watch, you know, Different World, and the funny part is, if I didn't support Bill Cosby, I wouldn't watch Different World after I watched The Simpsons, okay? Because I love me some Whitley Gilbert, you know what I'm saying? Heck, I love me some Whitley. Dwayne! Oh, I love me some Whitley. Oh, I love me some Jasmine Guy. Yes, I did. Woo! I love me some Jasmine Guy. I used to talk to a girl who was part black, French, Creole, and Puerto Rican, Hispanic. She back in high school, and she kind of like Jasmine Guy, especially when she had that long. Oh, yes. I love Miss, and I was glad that she married Dwayne. I didn't want her married the high yellow brother Julian. I did not want her to know the relationship was already set up. Dwayne, the dark skinned brother, I wanted them together. Yes, I did. I was so happy that he raised and said, I love you. I was like, yeah, Dwayne. Actually, not to tell my business, that is my middle name, by the way. That's why I like the character Dwayne, the guy to play Dwayne Wayne, Kareem, whatever his name is, and also Dwayne Johnson. So therefore, you know, the Rock, he's what Rock is cooking. So therefore, I was so happy. I was so happy that Julian, the high brother, not give her, because he got on my doggone nerves. Yeah, he did. He thought he mean dang, let's cut the other sisters in the doggone. They could want with you. Leave Dwayne, leave Whitley alone. Whitley Gill was my baby. Oh, I love me some Whitley Gill. Whoo, I love me some Jasmine Guy. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, stop the video. I love And I remember she came with that song, Try Me. Oh, yes. Don't ever leave another exactly like my other. You know, 2 songs she came out, like my lover. Baby, I love me some Jasmine Guy. Yes, I did. I don't care anybody say I love me some Jasmine. That was my girl. Whitley Gill was my baby, and she that southern. And I love me a southern baby. I'm from the South, so imagine a sister. I don't care if she was dark, light, whatever. And she had a southern accent. Oh yeah, and actually when I was growing up, they used to make fun of me. You know, I do have cream in the coffee. They said I used to talk white back when I was at elementary school, and that's where the abundance kicked in, because I was getting picked on in middle school, and that's when the urban and hip hop scene was getting big in the 90s. And my school, the demographic was mostly Latino. The white population left, so most of the African American, Latino, African American descendant people were not here, and Latinos would listen to, besides Tejano music, where it was like Selena's. I know who Selena was before she died. We listen to hip hop. In 1979, about some 102, when before the 102 started playing rap music here in Houston, that was the 2 stations for hip hop. Yes, everybody loved jamming. You hear people jamming the 1979 box down, and it still is big. It ain't big like it used to be, okay? But that was, you know, everybody would get their music, okay? But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So I supported Different World, but you know, and I watch Cosby sometimes. If the sense was boring, I would watch the Cosby Show, and if they were boring, I was Fifth Channel. It was hard. I hate the fact they put them in the same pot. And I see now, as a racial conscious person, they did get rid of the show. You know, and I remember watching Different World when they had the LA riots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So. And Sister Soldier was on there. I was in 6th grade, right? Yeah, I was 6th grade. And I remember when In Vogue came out, and I was in 7th grade. Free your mind. So it was by Prejudice. You know, dog, what was my favorite? And it was a rock song too, and they was rocking. Ooh, ah. Yeah, that was my song. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. That was my song back in the day. Hell yeah. Shoot, and I was going through prejudice, yes, and knowing about my multiracial identity, yes. That was my song. Yeah, when Free Your Mind came out, yeah, that was my song. Yeah, you see that they got rid of the mildew up in here. Let me close the door. You know, I have air conditioner out here. You know, I have to keep the door closed when we have these little conversations. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So, yeah, free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, so I'm gonna be colorblind in this situation, okay? I know that rhyme, but anyway, so I don't like Bill Cosby because when we were rooting for him, thinking that he was innocent and he was silent, don't get that straight. But remember, folks, all the white women and sisters, whether it be dark, like, well, none were dark, but, you know, camel skin, like Barry Johnson and high yellow, okay? When they all come out, and I ain't like Janice Dickinson with her stupid ass, way before Bill Cosby, how I'm glad Tyra kicked her ass to the curb. See, as a aspiring model, I used to watch that show. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's not me. Good. Back in the day, I remember this song. They had they had a song called Who is it? Okay, good. That's the neighbor. Okay, I hate when die so hard and come over here. So anyway, let's get to the so anyway. So back in the day, in those days, Free Your Mind and all that. Okay, so. What had was a yellow bone girl, when we say yellow bone woman, I say, you know, we call them yellow bones, like her light skinned, eye looking woman was at Temple University, and she did a lawsuit and they didn't believe her story. So she had a story, okay? And he did admit to those drugs giving to her, okay? And that's what I call it. I saw my video, okay, last year or year, yeah. And I was very upset with Bill Cosby because, you know, this man. One thing y'all understand, the actually conservatives who are anti-black sometimes would use his rhetoric, okay? And folks in the African community was, and still do, who actually jigaboo type, you know, I call it like it is, buffooning, want to call themselves niggas and act like stereotype and want to make a bad stereotype what black is, okay? They was offended back in 2004 when he said that he hate the word nigga, which, amen to that. And he ain't like some of the things, the stereotype was trash that we had to go through. And I'm glad that he said it and he was called all type of coons. And I defended Bill Cosby from day one. Okay, 2004. I'm glad because I don't go around calling myself a nigga and I'm not trying to live stereotypical. Yes, sometimes abonics come up. Like I told you my story when I was getting picked on in school and I was called a white boy and everything. But I would mention, well, my third grandfather was white, man. I ain't say third, I said my great grandfather. Okay, you know, it was part white, part black, and blue white. And it was like, you know, I mean, I couldn't feel offended because how the people were saying it, they had parents and grandparents, you know, that folks were real high, yellow, you know what I'm saying, hair, if they were dark with kinky hair. That's why I don't stereotype our community, okay? I let folks know, and everybody get offended about me mentioning the different shades and hair textures. It's because people need to be educated that we don't all look alike. It's some Afrocentrics who want to promote this idea and say someone is dark skin when it's camel skin. Ain't no doggone dark skin. Dark skin is dark chocolate. It's called like it is. You go ahead and work for Time Magazine, who darkened OJ since a picture and continue to do that and put some black paint on me since you want to be pro-black, we want to be black and down shit. Which y'all know I don't follow that rhetoric, okay? So, but they promoting this mess that they get offended, but I don't folks know. And the reason why I will bring that up because it's hypocritical. You want to call yourself black, but we don't all look pure black that came on the ship. We don't all look like Wesley Snipes and we don't all look like Peter Yogo or Akon. So to sit here and bash me for liking a white woman or not being stereotypical, which shouldn't be stereotyping nobody, we don't like nobody stereotyping us, and all this other crap, then you have no reason to sit here and try to put that mess on me. And if you're a true brother and sister, you defend my rights and not be in my business. That's what I live by. So, anyway, so so that really hurt my self-esteem. But at the same time, that mixed heritage and learning about that kept me proud. So that's why I'm not ashamed all these years. If I'm almost 40 and I'm still preaching that same message, okay, it lets you know I'm a very strong-minded person. So, but yeah, I mean, people say you speak abundance. That comes in and it has worse because I moved into the hood. You know what I'm saying? I moved into the ghetto to get away from my family, and they don't want to live here. A woman trying to get out, but you know, stay in Texas, people pick what they want to pick, and you got folks who are ethnic, minorities, include those African Americans like them, don't want to see you American, they'll try to do whatever they can block your blessing, but if something block that blessing, and those who include those who white, okay, what color, don't ask me if a hurt, Lord, forgive me, I know I'm wrong, if a hurricane knocks your house down, and I see you the one block my blessing, don't be surprised, I'm going to give you nada, okay, I'm sorry, I know you will be merciful, but you should, if you more holy than I am, which is I get tired of people trying to pull my ears, they not holy when they act that way with me. Okay? So they check themselves before they wreck themselves. Okay? They all wreck themselves. Okay? Thank you. Put a woman in their eye. You can't have a woman in their eye trying to talk to me about some Jesus. I mean Jesus Christ like no Matthew 25 or 8 to a song. Let's call it like it is. So get back to Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly, so Bill Cosby, I don't feel sorry. Yeah, you hurt these women, you drugged, damn, you could have got some thoughts. That was because in Hollywood back in them days, before the AIDS virus came in, they had plenty of hoeing. That's why our generation's messed up back in the sexual revolution. So using that time, you could have got all type of hoes or Eric hoes that was open to give you what you wanted. But no, you have to drug these women. Dang, not to sound gay, you're a good looking brother. God dog it. You can get any women of any color. But you have to drug these women, that means you're so desperate. I can see somebody ugly, you show it's ugly type man trying to do that. Someone who's wrinkled and old and everything. No offense being wrinkled and old. When you're looking pitiful like a hobo on the street, of course no woman in her right mind ain't going to unless you got some money. And you had another drug. Come on now. So you had money and fame. If Biggie, no offense to Biggie, if Biggie can get some doggone girls, if Donald Trump with his ugly, I want this his ugly ass can get some girls, then you can get any woman you want to, because you look, not to sound gay, you look way better than Biggie, no offense to Biggie, he's a good rapper, but come on, okay, and Flavor and Donald Trump, if Rob Zombie can get some girls with his yeah, I'm gonna be the fashion police. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Come on now, see. I can stay and you come on, bro. I ain't sound gay or anything, but you was presentable looking and you was classy. Any woman can openly, if she a hoe, can openly spread her legs. You don't have to do no drugs. The sex will be your drugs. You don't have to buy no doggone drugs. But anyway, that's the truth. Damn. You see all Tyson Belfer and Fabio and what's his name, the guy, Shamarma, all the women will drop their panties. Okay, so Bill, you couldn't get that. Something wrong with your game, then you got to drug some woman, okay? So, Bill O'Reilly, I'm sorry. Now, I see why he sexual harass people. Nobody want that shit. Oh, you the man sexual harass. Nobody now want them because they so ugly, okay? So, y'all sit here want the statute of limitations to rise up because he preached your stupid message. That's what it is. And he's white, okay? Now, I just mentioned I have Irish DNA, but then I have black DNA too, and I'm not going for any of the two, okay? These two, Lord have mercy, but if you're going to give Bill Cosby that damn treatment, you talking about you're not racist, well, damn, give Bill O'Reilly the same damn treatment. He worked at your Fox News. He showed up what you thought was a positive persona, but it wasn't. Bill Cosby was, okay? And he preached your message. At least you want somebody preaching your message with a clean slate. Not, and like Obama, we don't hear no scandals about him messing with other women or men. They found that the man who lied that he sucked his dick was a lie. The lie that tested where he went, and lucky he didn't go to Steve Wickles or the more to get that. They found out that his ass was lying. He ain't said on Obama dick. He wish he did. And then all this other stuff. You may always say, you'll see no scandals on Michelle Obama. We don't see no naked pictures with her, no men or women, okay? You see number clean, so y'all talk bad about them because they had one drop of black blood, okay? Both of them have mixed heritage. Michelle Obama is a mulatto. She has white relatives. She milk chocolate, she not dark chocolate. Even if she was dark chocolate and she had white relatives and you relate to by blood, you are mixed. I got white relatives when I trace my down family tree. God dog, yes I do. Point is, then you have Barack Obama. Okay, both of them mixed race people, black identified, and y'all didn't even like them being president. Y'all call him everything. But when it came to Bill Cosby, everything in the book, every doggone thing, every slave character y'all can think of back in the day that was mistreated, you pinpoint that. But since this man is white, Bill O'Reilly, who is nasty and ugly for his age, dude, if you have problems with wrinkles, sunscreen, vitamin C cream, okay, take some, some vitamins, okay, thank you. Do you all gotta do, get some collagen, yes, instead of trying to jab in the lips to get these big lips, at least try to get this, it's soap, have to shower, at least get this situation done, but don't sit here and try to make, and like, for example, you can get, what's that? Let me go to my bathroom. And and even though I got melanin skin, you can still get wrinkles because many of us are not pure Negro to y'all stupid stereotype. You can get Nip Fab, Escalite. You can get that. Yeah, you can get that at GNC, Target, whatever. And get them wrinkles off your face and you finally get your girlfriend, okay? Since your wife don't want to give you none. And I see why you miss because your wife don't want to give you none because you're a stupid ass racist. So I don't see no the favoritism between Bill Riley and Bill Cosby. No, give him the same Bill Cosby treatment. Like my mixed race milk chocolate brother named Stu Dog had said, yes, he did have mixed. His DNA turned had black and white and Native American, so he ain't no pure Negro. No matter if he say he is or not. He mixed. He part white too. Can't call race. And he's friends with the other mixed race person who smoked weed. Talking about Will Nelson. Yeah, Will Nelson, why he went on them plants. He's mixed with Cherokee. He even claimed he mixed with Cherokee. You can see, he like a white man. You can see in his features and his dark hair, he is part Cherokee, part Native American. Them two mixed breed people smoke weed. Lord, the older and the younger. I saw that that's what he got for Christmas. Whatever he got. Y'all, weed stinks. I'm sorry. I never smoked it. I'm glad I never did. I never smoked no crack. I never done no drugs. The only drugs I done is from the Whole Food store, GNC, and Dollar Tree, which all the vitamins. I'm a very organic person. But to y'all, Bill O'Reilly needs to lose. They need to give him the Bill Cosby treatment. If you want to talk about you're not racist, at least start showing faith because someone got more melanin in the skin. You feel they're not human. Thank you.